Sonnet 46 by William Shakespeare, 1565 to 1616. Mine eye and heart are at a mortal war. How to divide the conquest of thy sight? Mine eye, my heart, thy picture's sight would bar. My heart, mine eye, the freedom of that right. My heart doth plead that thou in him dost lie, a closet never pierced with crystal eyes. But the defendant doth that plea deny, and says in him thy fair appearance lies. To cide this title is impanneled, a quest of thoughts, all tenants to the heart, and by their verdict is determined the clear eye's moiety and the dear heart's part. As thus mine eye's due is thy outward part, and my heart's right is thy inward love of heart. Okay, this is a sonnet by William Shakespeare, the Bard of Stratford-upon-Avon. This 46 and the next one are a pair of sonnets like the previous two. These two are talking about the eye and the heart. And this sonnet, there is a battle between his eye and his heart as to who owns the image of the fair youth. And both his eye and his heart say that they are the legal owner of the image. But this sonnet is bringing up the question of the difference between the substance and the shadow. So the true essence of something, what's inside it, and how it looks, how it is externally. And clearly these are different things. And the final decision is that the eye is the owner of everything that is visual, and the heart is the owner of the internal substance of the fair youth. So it's this sonnet is looking at the difference between the substance and the appearance. The eye and the heart. The heart is talking about the actual substance, and the eye is how it looks. Mine eye and heart are at a mortal war. So there's a war between my eye and my heart. How to divide the conquest of thy sight? So my heart and my eye, they're arguing, they're fighting about who is the owner of the image of the fair youth. Mine eye, my heart, thy picture's sight would bar. So my eye would prohibit my heart from having the sight of my picture, because the sight comes into the eye. My heart, mine eye, the freedom of that right. And my heart says that the heart freely has the right to look at the picture and to own the picture of the fair youth. So here there's an argument between the visual and the essence. My heart doth plead that thou in him dost lie. So my heart says that the fair youth, thou, are in the heart, because it's the feeling that's important. It's not the image, it's the feeling. And this is a closet never pierced with crystal eye. So no eye can see what is in the heart. This is a closet, a cupboard, which no eye, no crystal eye, no transparent eye can see through into. So the eye can never see the reality of you in my heart. The eye cannot see the real essence of the real substance of the youth. But the defendant doth deny that plea. So doth that plea deny? But the eye, the defendant, says no, that's not true. I can see exactly what the youth's like. I can see him, and says in him thy fair appearance lies. So the beauty of the youth is in the eye. It's not in the heart. The eye sees the beauty of the youth, and the beauty of the appearance is part of it. And therefore the eye has absolute right to this. To decide this title is impanneled, a quest of thoughts, all tenants to the heart. So to decide this, I'm going to have a jury, a panel, a quest of thoughts. So I'm going to have lots of different thoughts about this, and all of these thoughts, well, these are tenants to the heart. These are something that come from the heart. This is how he feels. So he's going to have a panel of thoughts, a jury of thoughts, to determine how this should be. And by their verdict is determined the clear eye's moiety and the dear heart's part. So, and by the verdict of this jury, by the verdict of this panel, by their decision, the moiety, the half that belongs to the eye, and the part that belongs to the heart, will be determined, will be decided. As thus, and the decision they make, mine eye's due is thy outward part. So my eye has the right to the vision of everything that is outside you, to the shadow, to everything that can be seen with the eye. And my heart's right is thy inward love of heart, and the heart has the right to the substance, to everything that is connected with the heart and with the feelings and with the true essence of the fair youth. So here we have this battle between what is the reality. Is it the beautiful exterior, or is it the what is inside the heart? Is that the real thing? And if you look at this sonnet, it starts with military ideas, mortal war, conquest. And then we get into legal ideas about bar, and then tenants and title and words like that. So it then becomes a legal battle. So anyway, if you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Sonnet 46 by William Shakespeare.